Friends, welcome to Damu Education. If not yet subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell icon. So in this session, we are going to discuss our sixth question. 100 surnames were randomly picked up from a local telephone directory, and the frequency distribution of the number of letters in the English alphabet in the surname was obtained as follows. Number of letters, how many are there? 1 to 4 letters, 4 to 7, 7 to 10 letters are there. Number of surnames, how many are there? If number of letters, if you selected with the 4, then 1 to 4, 6 surnames are there. 4 to 7, 30 surnames are there. If you add totally all these values, we will get the 100. That is summation of F1. Determine the median number of letters in the surnames. Find the mean number of letters in the surnames and also find the model size of the surnames. So we have to calculate three central tendency of the given data. So first one, we are going to calculate median. So median, what is the formula of median? Will be equal to small l plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency whole divided by f into h. H is a common for all the things. So l is equals to, what is that? So n is equals to what? The number of surnames, that is 100. Then n by 2 is nothing but 100 by 2. We will get it as 50. Next one, what is the class size? That is h will be equal to class size. So class length or class height. So h will be equal to the difference between the lower limits of the any two consecutive classes or upper limits of the any consecutive classes. So 4 minus 1, we will get it as 3. So h is equals to what? That is 3. So these are the values we have to calculate it. So let's move on to this. We are going to get it. So what are the values of this? So let's take here the values we are written as number of letters 1 to 4 and 4 to 7 we are prepared already. Number of surnames are given. So cumulative frequencies, less than cumulative frequency, we need to get the greater value here. So let's take 6 as it is, right? 6 plus, then 6 plus 30, then what is that? We will get it as 36. Then 36 plus 40, what we will get it as 76. So 76, we are going to add it 16, that is 6 plus 6 will be 12. Then 92. 92 plus 4, what answer we will get? 96. Then 96 plus, so we have added all these values corresponding to that. So we got it as 100 as, so n is equals to 100 here, the greater cumulative frequency. Let's take what is this here. N will be equal to n by, so n will be equal to 100, then n by 2 will be equal to 50. The range we have to select it here. The range will be from this 50 and 36 to 76. So 36 less than 50 less than 76. So as I told, we have to go for the bigger one than 50. So 76 we have to select it, this one. So this value, what you can say, 76 is the median class, 7 to 10 is the median class, the 40 is the frequency. So f is equals to 40 and median class is 7 to 10, then 36 is cumulative frequency. So let's take all these values, let's go into write it here. The cumulative frequency, median class is 7 to 10, then lower boundary of the median class is 7, the number of observations is 100, then cumulative frequency of the preceding median class is 36. Before to it we have to select, the frequency is a 40, then class size as we know that is 3. So we are already calculated all these values. Based on this, we are going to substitute and find it the median value. So what is the median here? The median class will be equal to the median formula will be equal to small l plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency whole divided by f into h. Let's substitute all these values. Small l is equals to 7. So 7 plus, what is that? N by 2 is a 50, cumulative frequency is 36, the frequency is a 40, 40 into h will be 3. So 50 minus 36, what you will get? 7 plus 56, 12. So that is 14 we will get. That 14 by 40 into 3. So we can cancel with 2. So we can go with the cancellation of 2. 2 sevens are, then 2 2s are, 2 4s are, 2 zeros are. Then what is that? 7 3s are 7 plus 21 by 20. So what we can take it cancellation here. 21s are, then 21s are, 1 will be remain, then put point and put 0, then 0 will be added, 125s are. So 7 plus 1.05, that is 8.05 is the number of letters, and what you can say here is number of letters 8.05. So this is the median value, let's write median will be equal to 8.05, that is the value. So here we are going to continue the question, that is mean. Finding mean, what is that? Number of letters 1 to 4 and number of surnames they are given as 6, 30 like that. So number of surnames you can take it as Fi. Then class marks you can take it as Xi. Then what is the next one is the mean formula, as we know, that is UI step deviation method, that is Xi minus A by H. We are already calculated these all values in the previous modules. So Fi into UI we have to select it. So for the formula based. So let's move on to this and calculate the values of this. So class marks how to calculate, that is average of lower limit and upper limits of the same corresponding value. Then 1 plus 4 by 2, that is 5 by 2. What is that? 2.5 we will get. Then what is next one? So 4 plus 7 by 2. So we will get it as 11 by 2, that is 5.5. So what is the difference? How much value it is added? So for both of this, the value is 3 is the difference. For this next value 5.5 plus 3, we can add it, that is 8.5. Then 8.5 plus 3, we will get it as 11.5. So we will get it like that. So if you calculate 13.1316 by 2, we will get exactly it is 14.5. Why? Because if you 11.5, if you added 3 to it, then what is that? Here 29 by 2, we will get it as 14.5. Then 14.5 plus 3, let's going to add it, that is 17.5. So these are the values which we need to calculate it in middle values. So Xi is nothing but assumed mean. Let's going to take it as 8.5 or 11.5. You can take it as any value assumed mean. So let's going to select 8.5. This is assumed mean. You can select 2.5, 5.5, any value as A. So Xi is nothing but 2.5 minus assumed mean is 8.5 by H. We are calculated, that is 3. So that is the value 2.5 minus 8.5. What is that? 2.5 minus 2 minus 8 is nothing but simply you can take it as minus 6 by 3. So 3 ones are, then 3 twos are 6. Then 5.5 minus 8.5 by 3, we will get it as minus 3 by 3, we will get it as minus 1. So as I told here, then we will get it as my integers from left to right, it is increasing from minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So 8.5 minus 8.5 by 3, we will get it as 0 by 3, we will get it 0. Then again we will simply, you can go with 11.5 minus 8.5 by 3, exactly 3 by 3, we will get it as 1. The next value is 2, next value is 3, like that. Simply you can go with the integers improvements. So to 14.5 minus 8.5 by 3, exactly we will get 6 by 3, we will get 2. Then final answer is 3. So let's going to multiply all these values with the Fi Ui. So Fi Ui minus 2 into Fi is 6, then minus 12. Then minus 1 into 30, we will get it as minus 30. Then 0 into 40, the frequency values we are multiplying, these values we are multiplying with this. 1 into 16, 16. Then 4 into 2, 8. Then 3 into 4, then 12. So what if you added all these values, summation of, let's going to take summation of Fi Ui. So what is the values of this? So summation of Fi, exactly as we know they are given that 100 surnames. So if you add all these values, we will get it as 100. So submit all these values. Then summation of Fi Ui. So Fi Ui is nothing but minus 12 minus 30. We will get it as minus 42 plus 0 plus 16 plus 8 plus 12. So 16 plus 8 plus, what is that? 16 plus 8 plus 12. What answer we will get? That is 36. So 36 minus 36, again minus 6 we will get. So this is the summation of Fi Ui, that is the formula. So 42 minus 36 is nothing but minus 6. So exactly we have calculated all these values. Let's going to substitute this in the formula and we're going to calculate what is the exact one. So let's move on to this and substitute the values and find it. So what is the mean formula? The mean will be equal to, what is that? Mean will be equal to assumed mean plus summation of Fi Ui by summation of Fi into H. So this is the, so let's going to substitute the A. Assumed mean we know that is 8.5 plus summation of Fi Ui minus 6 by summation of Fi is 100, H is nothing but 3. So let's calculate 8.5 minus 6 3 is a 18 by 100. So let's going to cancel these values with the 2. So 2 9s are, then 2 5s are 10, then zeros are. So what is this? 50. So can you calculate it with 9 and 50? Not possible. So let's move on to this. So 8.5 into 50 minus 9 by 50. So 8.5 into 50, what answer we will get? So that is 425 minus 9 by 50. 425 minus 9, we will get it as 416 by 50. So is there any possibility to get it as calculation? So we will going to calculate 416 with the 50 itself, or you can go with 50 as with the 2. So 2 25s are, then 2 2s are, then 0, 2 8s are. 2 not 8 by 5, then 5 5s are 25, then 5 4s are 20, then 8 will be there, 5 1s are, then 5, then 0.6, then 41.6 by 5. Go and cancel with the 5 only, 5 1s are, then 5 8s are 40, put point and 1 6 will be there, then what is that? 5 3s are 15, 1 will be there, 5 2s are 10. So 8.32. So what is the mean number of letters or names? So mean number of what they are asking here is the mean number of letters in the surnames. Mean number of letters in the surname is, what is that? 8.32. So this is the value. Then we'll move on to the next one. So we're going to continue our next one. We're going to calculate model class for this one. So which frequency is the greater value? That is 40 is the greater one. So for this 7 to 10 is the model class. So this is, you can take it as F1. So before this one is a F0 and after this class is F2. So let's move on to this and write the model class here. What is the model class 7 to 10? So for this, the lower boundary of the model class, that is 7, small l. The class size is nothing but already we have calculated 4 minus 1 or 7 minus 4. So 7 minus 4 is equals to 3. So h is equals to 3. The frequency of the model class F1 will be equal to 40. Then what is this? The frequency of the class preceding of the model class. Frequency of the model class before 280s, that is 30. So F0 is 30. Then frequency of the class succeeding the model class, that is F2, will be equal to 60. So we know all the raw information from this. Now we're going to calculate what is the model class. So model class will be equal to, what is the formula of model class? So mod will be equal to small l plus F1 minus F0 by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into h. So this is the common basic thing. Then we're going to calculate F1 minus F0. So F1 minus F0 is equals to, what is the F1 there? The F1 will be equal to 40 minus F0 is 30. So what value we will get it here? So that is 10. So what value we are going to get is, that is 10. Then 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2. So 2 into 40 minus 30 minus F2 is nothing but 60. So what value will get it? 80 minus 46. So 80 minus 46 is nothing but 34. So this is the value h, we already know that. So L is equals to 7, lower limit of the model class. F1 minus F0 is 10 by 34 into h is nothing but 3. So let's move on to this. 7 plus 30 by 34. So 30 by 34. Let's going to cancel with 2. So 2 1s are, 2 7s are 14, then 2 1s are, then 2 5s are 10. So 15. 15 2s are. 15 by 17. What answer we will get? 7 into 17 plus 15 by 17. So we have taken LCM of this. So 77s are, what is that? 119 plus 15 by 17. So 119 plus 15 is equals to 134 by 17. What answer we will get? So 117. Let's move on to this. So what is that here is 17 sevens are, what is that? 119. 17 ones are, then 17 sevens are 119. 134 minus 119 is nothing but 15. Then 15 means put it point, then 150. 150 will be there. So 17 8s are 136. Then So 8s are 136. Then what is the 14? 140. Again 8s are what will 114. It's going to repeat. Again it's going to repeat 40. For 4 will be there. Again it will be 400 like that. So what is the model class? Mode will be equal to 7.88. So this is the value of model class. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.